Hey, this is Jess, and you're watching Scratch'98 TV.
So Jess, you just released your new album, Disconnect. But when did you start actually working on the album, or when did you get the concept, I want to do an album?
Many, many years ago. I mean, it's funny because I've taken so many detours. I did a lot of different projects. I've worked with a lot of different DJs. So I've been, writing this album. Some of the songs I've just held on to for a long time. The actual making of the record took about 2 years because I was so busy. You do gigs on the weekends, and then you come back and you recover, and then you work, and so that's why it's taken so long.
What I wanted to know is if you put a certain personal touch or feel into it, and if you had certain thoughts or feelings that you wanted to express with your album.
Definitely. No, I mean, it definitely was from a time in my life, and I was going through some changes, and so there's a lot of that. There's a lot of hope in it. There's a lot of, drama and pain a little bit in it. Disconnect, I don't think it means it's a bad thing. It was kind of disconnecting from the things I was doing in order to reconnect to other things. And so, yeah, I mean, writing is a very personal thing, but at the same time, you have to kind of be open to what's in the air around you. So I met Tiesto at the NEC Arena, and we hit it off, and we talked about doing some things then, and it wasn't until Winter Music Conference, he had signed a song I did called Like a Waterfall, I did with Solarstone, and so that was the first time, well, besides being a very big supporter of As the Rush Comes.
So, but when was it that Tiesto's record company decided to release your album, but also did others show interest in you?
Yeah, definitely. I had a lot of different types of interest, and another reason why the record took so long is because I was entertaining other labels who wanted me to. I play guitar and I play piano, and a lot of people wanted me to be that and not the dance.
Was it difficult or easy for you to add those live instruments in a style of music that is more based on dominated by computers and drum machines?
Well, we definitely made, a point of having live musicians on it. I mean, everybody I worked with on the album really come from that, too. Because I was a little bit more in control of the things, I got to do what I wanted.
So this year, during Tiesto's Elements of Life tour, you will be there as well. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
A little bit. Yeah. I actually have a new song on his album called Everything. So I'm going to be singing that on the tour. And I'm also going to be opening the tour with Like a Waterfall, and people will go, and then a whole bunch of songs from my album. This is an incredible chance for me to get the music out and have people hear the album.
So this is the end of our interview. This is such a privilege. I mean, this is the beginning, I think, at least for your new album. And I just want to say her album's coming out in May. So for all the fans and viewers, get ready. And yeah, thanks. It was a great interview.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Scratch'98.